The strategy today of Neopost is to keep mail relevant, not to walk away from our historical or legacy business, and to heavily invest into software solution supporting SMB customer segment, to support our high-end customer enterprise segment with the new naming of Quadient, embedded companies of GMC, Human Inference, namely new named 3-4 weeks ago. And then as well as support in the shipping area, in the postal forum here, as a facilitator with a lot of solutions. Notably, we have on the stand parcel solutions and software suites to support those customers.
Well, let's talk a little bit more about what is on display and the types of products that people can see here in relation to those. So let's start with the shipping element.
Yeah, so the shipping element today, we have embedded a lot of software suites into the whole journey of customer from cart eventually to receiving your goods, maybe depending on how many pair of shoes you have ordered, sending the goods back to customer. That infrastructure, it could be also at the same time university solutions where you have a lot of parcels due to the internet trading, you have a lot of parcels arriving in your company, big enterprises, these kind of elements, where we are able with track and site solution and parcel locker solution as a kind of concierge service to offer that to our big enterprise customers as well.
You mentioned about ensuring there's a link between where the industry is going, where technology is going, and the legacy industries. Explain a little bit more about that and how it manifests itself here.
So I guess we all feel, notably in Europe, we all feel that the decline in letter volumes are rapidly. Some of that decline is supported due to the governmental tipping point. We have governments in Europe until 2020 has put in place how to send or how to receive notably documents of invoices, these kind of elements. I think in order for us to accompany our customers in this direction, we need to be relevant. And in order to be relevant, we need to put, you can say, power to the documents. They need to become digital somehow. First wave of that has been hybrid mail solutions, where our customers are sending their invoices away from their normal ERP system into their own printers, but to outsourcing company. Second has to become, it could be structured data, it could be embedded other solutions where you have digital platforms, where you start to interact. My own history is from the Nordic, where I believe we have had hybrid mail solutions for 20 years. We did 15 years ago the first governmental tipping points in how our governments want to communicate with public and how business to business is starting to communicate as well. It's an interesting move from physical to digital, and we have a lot of relevant software solutions on our booth today to support our customer needs.
And how is this show for you? Why is Post Expo important?
Post Expo is for me still, and for us still, all about being relevant, to being present. A lot of the post and a lot of this digitalization is not a short-term game. It's a long-term game. And I guess we all in the industry together, as an industry, we all have to learn and to adapt for what kind of technology is coming ahead of us. If we're not here interacting with our customers, if we're not here looking at our competitors, we do not know actually what our customer in a broad view is bringing back to us. We need to listen more and probably speak less as we move forward.